Hey guys, Van Rolo here, and I'm back playing some Knights of the Old Republic, Lightside. Where we last left off, I will show you. We're underwater, and we're about to get the Manaan. Huh? Working in there, but I can't move. Okay, there we go. That was a weird glitch. Anyway, so yeah, we're underwater. And we've got a sonic emitter that we can use if we come into contact with any sharky boys.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow!
With gar? What's a gar? There are sharks everywhere. Let's all grab a fish. Come here. Here's a good fish. I'm pretty sure those things can like one-hit KO me. I've never actually been hit by one, but I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. Anyway, I should be able to record different videos tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll finally be able to record Resi 1, which I've been wanting to record for quite a while. And yeah, I'll invite you to my new recording room. Is there anything in here? Anything of value? I don't think there's really anything in here. Other than a shark. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh jeez. I think that scared the shit out of me when I first played this as well. Another amplifier belt. I think that makes you immune to like mind effects. I'm not 100% sure. Fishy, fishy, fishy foo, fishy, fishy foo foo. I hate you. Boom. Dead shark. I forget what the actual way I need to go is in this one, so... But I am going to be getting off Manaan this episode. I swear to God. To be honest, like, Manaan... I like the concept of the planet, but... I hate just, you know, this section of the game, because look how slow I'm moving. And you don't have your normal weapons and that while here, so... It's a bit annoying. I know there is a couple of sections like this in Knights of the Old Republic 2, where insane Selkath. Man, these guys must be stupid as well as insane, thinking they can fight against me. No, I don't. As though kids.
You can't come in here. You'll let the Varaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Oh man, trying to choke me to death.
54 seconds to complete
Ah! That's a problem. Can I talk?
What?
I'm Divine Railway and I'm here to help you, but first you must stop the depressurization sequence.
No. The Varaxa...
Persuade, I'll keep you safe, I promise, but you have to let me in.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'll unlock the door.
Thank
but you
fuck, I
have to
didn't have enough computer spikes.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, the Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
Damn.
Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You seen a star map?
I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What
I
happened?
don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Varaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent.
That does seem likely.
That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Faraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do about it now?
The Faraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking
The
about?
repellent we made was supposed to drive Faraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from
fucking
drawing
Christ.
oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation.
No.
Something to kill that monster.
That seems
shark
like a
that destroyed our
monstrous
station.
We
solution.
don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do? I'm not doing that
You don't need to
option.
do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxin drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxin shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
I always make the right choice. Wait, now think about it, didn't I have a breath mask? I was going through the toxic area on well, in the Manaan Sif base. I could use that then, I guess. Just quickly making sure I get everything. And now getting a lock sequence. I wonder where I left my friends. Ooh, a correction. Yeah, at least in Knights of the Old Republic 2, you walk a lot faster in these sections. Because they definitely, like, you know, went with, you know, player feedback when they were creating the sequel. And a lot of things about the sequel are a lot better than the original. But there are some elements of the sequel that I just don't like as much. Excess fuel tank pressure control. So I need to get 4 million in the 5 million Sangan. One. trying to think how to do this. It's 3 million in that one now. That one again. Yeah, I think I've got it now. Transfer from injector to container. That's up 5 mil. Dump container. That's the right one, yeah. So got 1 million in that one, and then transfer from injector to container. Then fill the injector pod and transfer injector to container. Boom. Took me ages to do that when I first played this game, I will admit. But they're done. Now I should be able to get over to there. I'm gonna save game just to be sure. Let's go. Now that the coastal harvesting machine has been destroyed, the giant fraction shark shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. Sweet. I'm gonna edit some of this walking out because Jesus Christ, it is so slow. You do not need to suffer with me. Go. Finally! Yeah, I've already been in this room. Oh, they're right next to me. Good. So time to get out of here. If I remember the way out of here. I think it's up this way, right? Wait, no. No. I know it's somewhere through here. Yeah, it's definitely through here. To get back. Oh, that's my patrol droid! Ah, I haven't seen you for a while, man. How you been? Why is this door closed? Oh, wait.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You were on the Endar Spire. You killed Trask. Yeah, he did kill Trask. What an arse.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Fuck's sake. I like how they just wait for me to kill the person they came with. Really appreciate it. Makes it a lot easier on me. Gonna increase wisdom. Make it so it's harder for people to resist my force powers. Speaking of force powers, yes, I finally have stasis field. Thank God. Oh shit, why are all my stats upped? Oh, because I've got Valor on, haven't I? Is that... Yeah, I think that's why. It's because I've got Force Valor on.
How can I help?
I want to never
move
talk to you about what happened between us, because that would ruin everything between us. Ooh, nice. He had some nice creds. Okay, I am leaving Manaan now. Wait, did I check this room when I first came down? Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some items around. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. It seems like I did. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my memory is absolutely crap.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
So careful and insane.
What did they do? And why?
They almost killed everyone on the station.
They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? It's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
The construction woke something
Something
up.
was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A giant Phyrexian shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
Horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Well, a few scientists have survived.
That's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah. That might be good. Very well, I will come peacefully. The explosions were at the research station both our governments set up there. I'm not lying. She had woke up a giant Fraxon shark. I didn't kill the shark. Well, that was fun, being on trial for something I didn't really want to be on trial for, but now I can go to this guy who wanted to know about why the Republic was hiring shit tons of mercenaries. They had lost contact with the science facility. They were a creature which fed on the Koltar. The creature is alive. Awesome. Mostly did that for extra credits and experience. I can now get off Manaan. And I think that was like the one where yeah, one of them was the first Manaan video, so I think since that'd be 2 more after that, so that means currently I've done 20, I've gotten 20 episodes recorded. I'm about to have 21, so that means about 32 episodes I've got. 32 episodes is going to be the total. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Comment if you have anything to comment. Like, subscribe, click that bell to stay updated with notifications, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.